Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Welcome to another episode of Magnificently Mad. Today, I will be sharing my top 5 fragrances. This was very difficult. This was not an easy pick because I love fragrance. And I wanted to share with you my top 5 or my top 6 favorite fragrances for fall and winter. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I choose my fragrance based on the season, based on what I'm wearing, and based on the event that I'm going to. Now, this is not, this is my personal preference. Fragrance is my personal preference as well. And luxury fragrance is my personal preference, guys. Everyone's different. And if you don't wear fragrances or parfums or eau de toilettes or scents because of your cultural preferences or if there's any type of medical reason, that's fine. Again, I'm just sharing my personal experience and what I love. I love rose scented parfums, eau de toilettes, candles, anything rose I love. And rose to me is a very nostalgic scent. To me, it's very romantic. It's very classic. And my mother always wore rose, and it's just something very personal to me. And therefore, I choose my fragrances most of the time based on the keynotes. And one of the keynotes for those fragrances most of the time, again, is rose. Either Bulgarian rose, either a rose de mai, a true rose, a Parisian rose. And I do love exotic fragrances at the same time. Therefore, some of the scents have amber notes, sandalwood notes, cocoa notes, bergamot. Some of them may even have a mixture of citrus notes. So again, I'm all over the place, and I think that's probably why my fragrances are also very exotic and very different. And I like exclusive fragrances, guys. I don't want to smell like everyone else. It's just my personal preference again. So here we go. One eau de parfum that I brought that is the only one that I can truly say that I probably have that I love that does not have any rose notes. And this is a masculine and feminine scent, ladies and gentlemen. It's very exotic, very rich, very quality, and I love it. And of course, this is by none other than Mr. Tom Ford. Now, this parfum the name of this is called Noir de Noir, and this has a peach, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood base. And the notes here are very exotic. To me, this is an intoxicating scent, guys. To me, this is an evening scent, and it's very spicy, so you have to like spice. If you don't like spicy and amber and sandalwood and those strong scents, masculine scents, this is not the scent for you. It's very, very strong, so it can be a little overwhelming for some people. I think it's amazing. I think this is something I would wear to close a deal in the evening at a dinner table, or some kind of black tie event. Beautiful, rich scent. And again, this is one of my favorite scents that does not have any keynotes of rose at all. Again, Tom Ford. I'll list the information of all the products below and the prices, and that is number 1. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk about my other favorites that have keynotes of rose in some type of cosmo flower. And again, these are a mixture and very exotic scents as well. One of my favorites since 2016 or August of 2016 is you can tell it's one of my favorites. I posted it on Instagram as well, is Louis Vuitton. And Louis Vuitton launched their fragrances recently in 2016 in August. An entire beautiful, beautiful collection with great packaging, refillable bottles, metal tops, magnetic tops. I mean, these bottles and the packaging is very simple, very classy, and very rich. And the quality of their parfums is amazing, guys. And this is definitely my top favorite. Now, what Louis Vuitton also offers is, this is my reserve, because I always keep a reserve on hand for my favorite fragrances, because you never know. But anyway, they do engrave the boutiques, your local boutique, Louis Vuitton boutique, will engrave your initials on the bottles. And again, these are refillable, so they're very well worth it, guys. Now, this perfume again was launched in 2016, and it definitely has hints of rose. And the rose hints on these are Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, and Centifolia rose absolute, and that's also known as Rose de Mai. I'm sorry if my pronunciation is off. Feel free to correct me in the comments below. But again, it also has a very strong exotic scent. I'm not really sure if it's the mixture of the roses. I'm not really sure what it is, but the keynotes or the base is definitely rose, and it's beautiful. To me, this is more of an evening parfum because of the exoticness and because of the again, overwhelming scent. It's very strong, very rich. It can be somewhat masculine if you tend to layer your eau de parfums or your eau de toilettes. This one again is an eau de parfum, but if you tend to layer your scents, it can be masculine as well. But I love it, you guys. As you can see, it's my favorite. You just tell by the bottles. This is one of the ones I use the most. Again, evening scent for me, date night, black tie, some type of evening. Okay, and I love it. The next one is another rose base with keynotes. The keynotes are definitely rose in this Tom Ford Cafe Rose de Parfum. This one won the Best Beauty Award in 2013, guys, and this has keynotes of Rose de Mai, Turkish rose oil, Bulgarian rose, absolute rose. But you guys, amazingly, this also has amber, sandalwood, coffee, and saffron. So you can imagine the exoticness of this scent here, of this parfum. I mean, it is insanely exotic, just sexy. I mean, I can't describe it any other way. You know, when you smell it, I don't know, I'd be stuck to someone's neck or someone's wrist or someone's anything with this scent. It's really, really, really amazing. Okay, so this is another one of my faves. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Black tie, winter, fall. I mean, insanely exotic, guys. You guys have to try a sample of this when you get a chance. I absolutely love it, and all of my eclectic exotic lovers, this is definitely one of them. The Cafe Rose. Now, I have another one that is an exotic but very soft scent, and this is by none other Clive Christian. It's part of their Noble collection, guys. Beautiful packaging, as you can tell. Very small packaging for the price. However, in my opinion, it's very, very well worth it. Now, this has cocoa base notes, keynotes, cosmos flower, and mandarin. So this is a very, very eclectic mixture, guys. Mandarin, Cosmos flowers that only grows 2 times a year in Mexico, and cacao. So definitely you can imagine this being another strong exotic scent. But you guys, oh my God, this is soft. It's not overwhelming. It's very soft. It's very subtle. And to me, this is some type of a day, evening, early evening scent. You can definitely wear this on a date night as well, and I'm sure he or she or whatever will not be able to keep their hands off of you guys. This is like insane. Great packaging as well. Again, I will list the prices below along with the product, and I mean, to me, it's again very well worth it. All right, this is again one of my daytime, early evening favorites. I have here a Parisian line, a French line for France, made in France, made in Paris, France, and this is Cologne 352 by Ex Nihilo. Now this, you guys, is a beautiful morning, daytime, early evening scent. This here is rose base keynotes and lily of the valley, orange blossom, Italian lemon, juniper berries, and crushed leaves. I mean, you can't get any more romantic yet fresh than this. This is a very soft, fresh, beautiful scent, you guys. I mean, you see the bottle says it all. It's clear, it's very fresh. This is something you could most definitely wear in the morning, for breakfast, for brunch, for lunch, or early evening, okay? To the beach, for walks on the beach. I mean, this is insanely beautiful, you guys. It's not overwhelming, it's very fresh, and it just smells lovely. I mean, beautiful, 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 beautiful. One of my next or my last favorite is definitely a true rose scent parfum, and this is Acqua di Parma Eau de Toilette. Again, well, they're all Eau de Toilettes, okay? This is Acqua di Parma Eau de Toilette, and this here is a true rose parfum, okay? This definitely has centifolia rose, absolute, bergamot, pepper, musk, Virginia cedarwood, and this here is definitely rose. If you wear this, ladies, this is definitely a true rose scent. You're like in a rose garden when you're wearing this. This is amazingly beautiful. This is definitely my favorite for early mornings, breakfast, brunch, daytime lunch, tea parties. This is perfect, okay? Amazingly, this one comes also in a hair mist, so your hair smells insanely beautiful. I mean, you don't get any more romantic than this. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scents. You can kind of tell a little bit about me by my scents. I love rose, again, romantic, nostalgic, classic, beautiful, just very royalish scents here. I love them all. I love all my fragrances, but I had to pick 6 for this video, and these are it. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to comment below. I will happily answer your questions. Thank you for joining, and have a wonderful day.